Hey guys, Jesszman here with Today in Gaming episode 25. And first up we have some information about Sony's new Only on PlayStation Network campaign, which introduces every Tuesday of this month a new PSN game that's coming to, obviously, the PlayStation Network. And for October 4th we have Euphoria and Rochard. October 11th we have Sideway, New York. October 13th we have Sodium Collection. October 18th we have Okabu and Rocket Birds. And October 25th we have Infamous Festival of Blood and Pixel Junk Side Scroller. Now, I bet you're probably wondering, Jess, why are you reporting about this? That's not very interesting news. It kind of is, because of the one little thing I left out. This also includes PlayStation 2 games going to PSN. Yes, people, it's finally happened. PlayStation 2 games are indeed going to the PlayStation Network. And these aren't your HD remakes or collections or whatever you want to call them. These are straight ports from the PlayStation 2 to PSN, meaning that they retain their 480p quality and they stay in a 14:3 resolution. So you guys with HD TVs will be seeing little bars on the side and such. But it's still nice to have your PlayStation 2 games on PSN, and hopefully a lot of developers start to port their games to the PSN. But the titles so far that are coming to PSN starting tomorrow are God Hand, Grim Grimoire, Maximo, Odin Sphere, and Ring of Red. And remember, all of those are coming to the PlayStation Network tomorrow. Now, as of right now, a pricing point has not been announced, but it has been announced that PlayStation Plus members do get a discount on these little tidbits. So that's a pretty nice incentive for you to join PlayStation Plus. Yeah, so reiterating, these are just ports. It doesn't include trophies. It's not upscaled in any way, shape, or form. The graphics are still the same quality. So it's just like you're playing your PS2 on your HD TV, except you're not playing your PS2. Anyway, next up we have some information about Final Fantasy 13 Part 2's DLC. Now, in North America, on January 31st, when the game comes out, GameStop, Best Buy, and Amazon customers will be getting exclusive pre-order incentives. GameStop will be getting an exclusive costume for Sarah that can be seen throughout the game, including in cutscenes. Best Buy is getting a little Final Fantasy 13 Episode 1 novella, which serves as a gap between Final Fantasy 13 and 13 Part 2. So you guys will be up to date on what happened in between the two games. And for those of you that are collectors and want every little bit of information you can have in the storyline, it's advised that you get this instead of the last, but what I would consider the best pre-order incentive, which comes from Amazon. For all of you Amazon customers, if you pre-order from Amazon, they give you Omega. Now, as you guys know, Omega is typically a name saved for a powerful, if not the most powerful weapon in the game, or not weapon, but like creature, or whatever you want to call it, in the Final Fantasy universe. So you get the opportunity to beat him, and once you beat him, then he joins your squad. And once you join your squad, you go beast mode. Yeah, I did just make that pun. Anyway, next up, Jak And Daxter HD was spotted at a retailer site. So the Jak And Daxter HD collection has been spotted at a South African retailer BT Games website, and the retailer site has said that this game will be launching in January 2012, January in 2012. So that's in a few months. So maybe Naughty Dog or some other developer who might be developing the Jak And Daxter HD collection will announce that this collection is indeed real and that it'll be coming in a few months. Or maybe this is just your typical rumor and people are getting their hopes held up high. Personally, I feel as if this is a rumor, or not if this is a rumor, but since this is a rumor, if it does prove to be false, I think that Naughty Dog or some other developer should indeed take this collection onto their hands, because as you already know, Jak and Daxter is a well-known franchise, and it's something that a lot of fans of the series want on their console, and it'll also help introduce some newcomers to the series, which will arguably help gauge the need to make a Jak 4, or not Jak 4, but a next Jak and Daxter video game, whether it be another racing title or Jak 4. But personally, I've never played Jak and Daxter, so if this collection does indeed exist, I will be purchasing this probably day one, because this seems like a very great franchise, and it's from Naughty Dog, so of course it's going to be a good game. So yeah, so if it does prove to be true, then I will be purchasing this, and if we do get any more information about this title, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Next up, we have some information for all of you Uncharted 3 fans that want to join in on the multiplayer experience, but sadly are living in the European or Australian or New Zealand areas. And for those of you that are PlayStation Plus members, you guys will be getting to join in on the experience this week. Yes, people, the Sony EU blog has announced that they'll be introducing the multiplayer experience to you guys. So for people in Europe, South Africa, the Middle East, Australia, and New Zealand, you guys will get the multiplayer experience if you're a PlayStation Plus member sometime this week, most likely coinciding with the PlayStation Store update that's due later on this week. I believe it's Wednesday for the European users and Tuesday for the North American users. So for those of you that don't want to get a code from someone, me or whomever else is getting out codes, you can just go download the client come Wednesday's update. And for those of you that don't have PlayStation Plus and do not want to purchase PlayStation Plus just for this one little thing, remember, I am giving away codes four times a day, or not 4 times a day, but once a day, four codes once a day. Be there, giving them away each day. Right now I'm giving them away around maybe 5, and the way I structure it is I'll upload the video, and then 5 minutes after the video is uploaded, I'll put the codes in the comment section below. Now, I recently introduced this because a lot of people were saying that they weren't getting the codes, and I figured that the first 4 viewers of the video will be getting the codes, so I didn't really see that as fair to those who came to the video late or who didn't see it pop up in their newsfeed as early as others did. So I decided to introduce this method to better cater to those who came in late to the video. So hopefully that's working out. From what I can see, it is yielding better results, because those people who came in later are indeed able to snag those codes nice and quick. But anyway, next up we have some information about the Battlefield 3 pre-order from Amazon. In addition to offering the Back to Karkin DLC, which includes which includes 4 maps updated to Frostbite 2.0 from Battlefield 2. This also nets you some exclusive dog tags for Battlefield 3. Now, for those of you that don't know, dog tags are like little emblems for your player, and when you go and knife someone from the back, then you get their dog tag, and you can add it to your collection, and then you can obviously go up to 100% dog tags, or I'm not exactly sure how many dog tags you need to get to 100%. But anyway, Battlefield 3 releases on October 25th, 2011 at $60 for the PS3, PC, and the Xbox 360 versions. And for those of you that want to try out the multiplayer beta is currently available for all 3 of those consoles right now. So you can just go over to their respective stores and download the client. So last but not least, we have some NBA 2K12 news. I know I'm not really much of an NBA fan as I was back when I was a kid, but for all of you people that are into the NBA 2K series or whatever, this will be some pretty good information for you guys. A user, Devtronics, has released a video that is a kick walkthrough or sneaker walkthrough, the various sneakers that your players will be wearing within the video game. So honestly, I have nothing else to say about that. I mean, whether or not this will be like a little DLC type thing, maybe pay 99 cents for some new sneakers for your character, has yet to be seen. They haven't currently announced a pricing plan for these sneakers, but if they do, or whether or not this will be free, once we find out that news, I will update you guys on that. And NBA 2K12 releases, tonight at midnight, so October 4th, 2011, for the PS3, Xbox 360, I believe PC, and the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I know, kind of surprising. The PlayStation 2 is still holding strong even after 10 years. Anyway, I'm Jesszman, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.